All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's continue the Japan campaign for Steam and Steel mod for Medieval 2. So, last time we conquered Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, but Thailand controls multiple surrounding cities, and we're kind of running out of men. We've been fighting with the same army for a while, and I need reinforcements, and I need them right away. And I'm actually thinking, I'm getting a little bit bored of conquering and expanding in Southeast Asia. What if we did something really, really drastic, something really exciting? And if this works out, you're gonna see it in the title what we're actually gonna do. So yes, we're gonna try to at least invade Australia. I don't know if we can conquer all of it. It has like multiple settlements, but we're gonna at least take one settlement. And I already have a full army, an elite guard, led by the faction leader right here, ready for action, but I haven't been using it, because I thought Russia would be really aggressive, but after we took two of their settlements, they've kind of been pretty passive over here, and then even if they do choose to get aggressive, we have a whole stack in Jilin. So I'm going to use my Vladivostok garrison, or at least most of it, and we're going to head for Australia. Should be pretty exciting. And let's recruit a few more. One of the things I like about this mod is as time goes on, the units change. Earlier it said Imperial Japanese Army early, and now it says late. But we're going to go with the Japanese Marines, and let's recruit some ships as well. What other ships can we get? Maybe something that can get recruited a little bit earlier. Gunboat. Torpedo boat. Yeah, that's pretty good. Only three turns to recruit. Let's go with that. Let's move this general. Kyoto. Let's recruit. This Marines unit is pretty good. Alright, I think that's it. I think we can end the turn. Oh, no, one more thing. I'm gonna give up on this settlement, because it just has insanely low public order. I don't think it's possible to deal with it, so I'm just going to take these troops back, and we're just going to reinforce Bangkok, and if the enemy tries anything, we'll just fight back. We have a bunch of money now, 50k. Maybe we could invest a little bit. Some of these commercial buildings, yeah. No, not that one. That's the one I'm abandoning. Farms, roads. Why is this place having public order issues? I have taxes set to the lowest possible amount. Hopefully they don't have any rioting. My current capital is in Manila, so should be close enough to pacify. I'll just ignore it for now. But yeah, this is going to be exciting. We're going to bring the Emperor himself and top tier elite troops, and we're going to invade Australia. One of the most prized possessions of the whole British Empire. Now here are these Dutch diplomats again being annoying. Come on. We're trying to get some exciting stuff done. Come on. Let's bring this navy in. And we're gonna bring the Emperor. But we're gonna briefly pause right here so I can add some additional troops. Yep. And let's see how long it's going to take us. So I'm considering landing right here. There should be an Australian city right here called Perth. Relatively famous. It's like the most famous city in the western half of Australia. What do we build? What do we build? Mines. Let's build banking and farming. And let's build, yeah, let's do an upgrade. House public order. Is there any building? Is there any building that I can build here that's going to help with public order? This one. So it's going to take us quite a few turns to reach Australia, but I'm just gonna keep at it. And I guess I'll focus on investing as we're waiting. Afghanistan wants to trade. We can't trade because if you're far, never accept trade agreements with a faction that's super far away, because you're not going to make much money out of it, and also they're going to get mad. There's this irrational weird thing where the AI gets angry at you for not trading with them even though you have a trade agreement, but it's their fault for wanting the trade agreement because they're far away. I don't know, it's this weird thing. We had a civil revolt right here, but that's fine. I was kind of planning on it. Gave up on that place. Where's this? How many turns till these ships are ready? Alright, couple more. Construction. What are we going to build in Bangkok? All right. Let's end the turn. And we recruited some additional ships because we need to have a full stack of ships, because it's carrying not only a lot of elite units and cannons, but also the Emperor himself, so he needs to be extremely safe. The Kingdom of the Netherlands. These Dutch diplomats are annoying. I think we're at war with them still, because I took parts of Indonesia from them. Alright, so yeah, let's keep these ships going. It's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns. That's a long time. And we're gonna merge. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly end these turns so that we can get to Australia as soon as possible. It's gonna take seven more turns, but it's kind of good. It's giving us time to kind of relax and focus on building up some of these buildings that I haven't been paying much attention to. Oh shit, I just noticed something. There's a big ass Russian army right here. God damn. Well, we definitely need to reinforce this shit. Yeah, wow. They really they noticed the weakness and they reacted. All right. That's a quick reinforcement right away. Damn. That was scary. I'm glad I noticed that. It's not a full stack, and it seems to have a lot of shitty auxiliary units. But still, yeah, no cannons. That's a really, really crappy army. But still, they could have attacked that place. It was pretty defenseless. And nice. Not speak of the devil, but this is good timing. The very place that was looking vulnerable, Vladivostok, now is now getting a city upgrade. Good. All right, where's my precious navy that's carrying the emperor himself? Here it is. I think Perth should be like here, so I think we can land right there. Should be good enough. That'll make us land one turn early. But man, that Russian army was scary. Came out of nowhere. I hope they don't have like 4 or 5 other armies, because I won't be able to push them out of Manchuria, out of like Vladivostok and that other city, if they have multiple stacks. What does Thailand want? Maybe they want a... Okay, they want a peace treaty. Well, we could charge them money for it. If they're desperate enough... we could earn some nice money out of it. Alright, maybe they're broke. Let's ask for 5k. Alright. Better than nothing. Let's keep going. It's gonna take 4. So that's one less faction we're at war with. And let's see, what are the... This Russian army is still here. I might just do a quick auto-resolve. Yeah. No point fighting that. They're kind of a weak army. It's full of, that was an army full of auxiliary units. Let's go back over there, and this army we'll put right there. And I'm going to recruit some more troops. Let's recruit some more cannons, maybe. Some more Marines. Okay. End of turn. Is that a big Spanish army? Or is it small? Right there in the southern Philippines, there's a Spanish army. We might be in danger. Might be. Oh, it's just a single general, not much of a threat. Okay, we are... Jilin is protected, has basically a full stack. And here in Vladivostok we have half a stack, but I'm gonna soon I'm gonna reinforce it. Construction, Kuching city upgrade. How's public order? This place is still struggling. Alright, let's keep the Navy. Let's keep the Navy moving. We are almost there. 3 more turns and we've arrived. Like, we're ready. And Australia is going to be extremely profitable. It has gold mines, it has iron ores, it has so much mineral wealth, and it's so far away from the center of the British Empire. It's far away from India. It's far away from, you know, England and Scotland, like the main European areas that the British Crown controls, and Ireland. So we can conquer Australia like with minimal resistance. 2 more turns and we'll be set. Let's see what's going on. I'm paranoid now after seeing that Russian army. What if they have more? Two more turns. Come on. Let's quickly get there. Let's land and let's conquer. And hopefully it doesn't crash when we launch the battle. In most videos, I like to have the battle right at the beginning of the video, and then that way I know if it's going to crash, and if it crashes I can like redo it, because, you know, this mod is so unstable. But sometimes, like in this situation, I have to actually travel all the way to Australia, and that takes a while, and so the battle is going to be towards the end of the video. But if it crashes, then the video is just going to end very abruptly. So, you know, please know that if the video suddenly stops when the battle is going to happen, it's because it crashed. Alright, what else can we build here? A lot of unit recruitment. Yeah, let's risk it. Recruit some more cannons. And we're alright, one more turn. One more turn and we're gonna land, and hopefully we're gonna conquer. It's an elite army, full stack, faction leader leading it, lots of state-of-the-art cannons. Japan has the best, like during this time period, Japan has the same cannons that France has or Germany has. They've caught up. You know, what's it called? The Meiji period, when they industrialized. Like that's happened. They are industrialized and they're ready. They're ready to take on the British. You know, arguably the sole superpower. And I'm gonna stop rambling. I landed perfectly. I have such good memory. Perth is right here, and the garrison is so tiny. I don't know if I don't know if it's even worth fighting. Like, I might just auto resolve. Let's test out this torpedo boat. It has really good stats. Let's see how it does against Russian ships. Oh, okay. Maybe I was a bit overconfident. So hopefully they don't attack. Construction report. Russia and the Qajar dynasty, I think that's Iran, are at war, and Sweden and Germany are at war. Germanic brothers fighting each other. Alright, but let's see. Let's see. Oh. We gotta wait one more turn. And I'm gonna bring this navy. We don't need it here anymore. Let's attack some of these Russian ships. Easy auto resolve. End of turn. But yeah, I don't know. I'm considering just auto resolving Perth because there's no point. It has a tiny garrison. It's not going to be interesting. But there's other settlements. Australia is huge. There's going to be like 3-4 other settlements that we can. Oh shit! We're getting attacked by these ships, but that's fine. I wasn't carrying anything special. Ah, these Dutch diplomats are wasting my time again. Thai diplomat. Trade rights. No. Italy and Greece are at war. Mediterranean brothers at war. Perth. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto-resolve. Auto-resolve, and I'm considering getting rid of most of the population because let's go with this option. Wow, public order is surprisingly good. Let's repair. Why is public order so good? Alright, what happens if I remove most of my troops? Does it remain? No. Oh, well, kind of. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave a couple troops, and then we're going to continue onwards this way. And because there's some high quality... They built some really good roads, paved roads, so we're going to be able to travel pretty quickly, much faster than we would normally. Because if you follow the road, it's a lot faster. So we're just going to follow the road and come across all the settlements. But yeah, we're at war with them. Where are my ships at? I was going to attack some of their... They have this ship carrying infantry units, so I want to sink them before they have a chance to react. Let's recruit some more ships. If you zoom in on the map, it says we basically now control half of Australia. But I think the rest of it is split up into pieces. I think there's like 3 settlements here, but we'll see. I'm not gonna end the video until we at least discover. Oh shit! And look at that. Look at those gold deposits. I should have maybe recruited some merchants so I could take advantage of it. But yeah, there's so many gold deposits. Like, we're gonna have like infinite money. We're gonna have enough money. We're gonna use Australia to fund our war industry and easily just conquer everyone. We're gonna have infinite money. Like, just I'll be able to just like spam recruit anything without worrying about if I can afford it. Just like every cannon, all the riflemen, just keep recruiting everything. I'll have so much money. But let's conquer Australia first to make sure that's doable. Construction. Public order looking good. Alright, where is that, those ships that I was going after, they disappeared. But I see some other ships here, and we can sink them instead. And here's some Spanish ships. We're also at war. We're at war with like 6 factions, like very aggressive. And yeah, let's keep expanding. There should be some settlements here, maybe like Melbourne or Sydney. Should be close by. It's so funny how I'm taking advantage of their own roads to conquer more quickly. It's like a welcome mat, like, here, conquer us. Conquer us quickly and easily. Ugh, these Dutch diplomats again. Come on. So I was originally going to go this way, but the road is taking me over here. So let's follow the road. Ah, Sydney. So there's South Australia, represented by Sydney. There's North Australia. There's probably a city like right here. So there's 3 cities, and we already conquered one of them. And looks like Sydney has a sizable garrison, so we'll actually have to fight for it. Alright, and the turn. I'm glad Russia didn't suddenly, like, you know, I was kind of paranoid they'd have like 4 or 5 armies when I saw... Oh, speak of the devil. That wasn't an army, but that was a naval blockade. But, yeah, if they harass me with their ships, I don't mind that. It's not going to do much damage, but if they're actually sending land armies, that's when I have to worry. But let's take a look. What are these ships carrying? No land units, so we're fine. We're safe. Oh, and we have a new ship. And we can transport some of these new troops. Land over here. And where's my main navy? Let's attack these Russian ships. Nice. We won that engagement. Let's attack these ships. Nice. I'm definitely gonna have to recruit some fresh ones. Yeah, let's go over here. Alright. And let's lay siege to Sydney. But I'm going to end it here. This video has gone on for too long, and I don't want it to suddenly crash. I know usually I have at least one field or siege battle, but this time, you know, it just took too long. But in the next one, we'll have a proper siege battle, and we'll see what the architecture looks like in a British Australian city. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And oh my god, look at all this gold. We're going to be filthy rich when we're done conquering Australia. Bye bye.